Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name is Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold a house. We got rid of all of our stuff and we moved onto a narrowboat called Nutshell. Ta-da!
I thought we were changing our intro.
No one told me.
Well, you said you was going to change the intro.
No, I said I did the intro video.
Sorry.
God, he never listens. He never listens.
She said that a lot. Not
Said
pre-recorded. She says it new every time.
Anyway, we have just got back to Nutshell from our Isle of Wight adventure. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to show you all the stuff we've been up to.
Yeah, we got managed to get on an earlier ferry, which
we did.
So we literally 17 minutes past 10 we rolled into the docks and said, "Oh look, our one's not till 1:30, but any chance?"
And she said,
go on. So we pulled straight on, literally, and went straight. We just sat down and the boat pulled out.
Yeah. Perfect.
3 hours saved us.
Perfect. So anyway, it's been a cracking week and I'm going to show you how it all unfolded. Good morning and welcome to Monday, one of my most favourite days of the week. It may look like I'm going to Pilates this morning. It's a lie. I'm not going at all. I've decided to stay at the boat and do some work. We've got 2 days before we go away to the Isle of Wight. I just want to get stuff done. Glenn, oh, I thought that was someone talking then. No, it's a flock of geese just landed. Glenn got up ridiculously early this morning. He's gone off to St Albans. His mum had an appointment he was attending with her today. So he set his alarm for so early, because had he have left it like just half an hour later, the traffic would have been a nightmare. So he was up and out at the crack of dawn. Good morning, it is Tuesday. Got my hat on today, not because it's particularly cold outside, because my hair is looking very messy. I just can't go out with it looking so messy. Anyway, hat on, ready for the day. It's Tuesday. We're doing all our Wednesday jobs on Tuesday today, because tomorrow we're off to the Isle of Wight. So Glenn is delivering for Debbie. I'm going to Debbie to do some accounts. Bake off later. We're not going to the pub, and then packing for tomorrow. So we're on our way back to the boat. This morning I left my phone, my glasses and my notebook. Don't go anywhere without my notebook. All at the boat. So I've had to work like, I mean, blind. Almost blind. So it's a day of forgetting things.
The weather's pretty
and the weather is rubbish. The M1's flooded, the A45's flooded. Thank God it is Bake Off tonight. We got Bake Off and we got biscuits.
Bake Off and biscuits and we got a bit of cake.
Life is good, people. Life is good. And we're off to the Isle of Wight tomorrow. Bloody hell. Oh, the weather is horrible. Gonna try and get Mr. Warren to light a fire this evening. Good morning. It is. Are you blurry or is it my eyes? Glenn, have a look. Is that screen blurry?
Oh, sure was.
Oh, okay. I can't see you because my eyes are blurry. But anyway, today is Isle of Wight Day. Yes, we are trekking off. Glenn's just taking some bags round to the van. I have left my hat at Debbie's, so I have ugly hair today. My hair is making me so sad. I was blow drying it earlier and so sad. And I thought, Lisa, some people have no hair and they must be sad about that. Like, not you, Glenn. I'm talking about like people.
Ill or something.
Yeah, someone. Yeah. So it just looks rubbish. I can't wait till it grows. Anyway, enough hair talk today. Isle of Wight today. Very, very excited. I really am. We're up early for once. Yes. We are gonna get the van packed. Gonna do a little bit of tidying up of the boat. I hate leaving it messy when we're going away. I think we're gonna stop for some breakfast because I got the milk out the fridge. There was like a tiny bit of milk that I'd saved for tea, and like it's a bit sniffy. So we're going to stop, get some breakfast. Glenn needs some fuel. I've got a new audio book that I've downloaded. People have probably been watching this on the telly. We haven't. The Handmaid's Tale. We're not far from Southampton now. We are hoping that Glenn is going to be okay on this ferry crossing. As we've said before, he's not very good on boats. Fingers crossed Glenn's going to be alright on the crossing. So we've got here, it's a lot smaller. I was expecting like a Eurotunnel size ferry terminal. I was. It's
tiny. It's going to be about half that size.
It's got like a little porter cabin over there.
Well, they have that a little bit at...
Oh, no, not really. Not really. Anyway, let's go. There's a lot of lorries here. A lot of lorries. And...
the thing is that to get... even like bin collections have to go on a ferry to come back in because they've got to get it off the island.
It's not that small.
It's quite small.
Anyway, let's go have a look. I know a lot of people actually find travelling a real chore. I love it. I love the travelling to a destination. So I love airports, service stations, ports, all those places where people that are travelling gather. I don't know, it's just exciting. Ferry's coming in. It's been a little bit delayed, about 20 minutes due to some technical difficulties, but all looking good now. Everyone coming off. Do you know, both me and Glenn were just saying, we are amazed at how many lorries.
They're not little lorries.
No, they're big lorries that are fitted on the ferry. There's a bit of a traffic jam of people leaving. So excited. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Both hands.
We have arrived. So I'm sorry I didn't film as we arrived here. We just pulled in and the camera went flat. But I've recharged it now. Anyway, sitting here in this lovely campsite. Little red squirrel runs by. Oh, so cute. For anyone watching overseas, we don't have red squirrels. Well, they are a very rare sight indeed in the UK, so to see it like so close was lovely. Anyway, we went to Tesco's to get something for dinner and I bought one of these. And have a look. Oh, that's looking lovely. Got some nice bread and butter to go with that. We're here, dinner's on, seen a red squirrel. What more can I ask for, really? Good morning, welcome to Thursday. Look at this. While I've been in the shower, Mr. W has been cooking bacon sandwiches. Not bad. Is there an egg in there too?
Yeah.
Oh, we're off to Osborne House today. So excited.
I don't think so.
I came here on a school trip when I was in primary school, so I don't know, 10 or 11, something like that, and I absolutely fell in love with the place. Now, I am not an expert when it comes to the monarchy at all, but I remember just being blown away by the relationship that Victoria and Albert had. It struck me as a real love affair. So mind you, I was only 10 years old at the time, so let's check it out. So we're in and Glenn is very happy. Why are you happy to be here, Glenn?
Free. Our Barclays Premier account thankfully got us in. Our
bank account gives us free entry to English heritage sites, and this is one. I didn't think it covered this site, but yeah, it does. You can always be guaranteed a good tree. Look at these. I do like a good tree. It does, doesn't it?
Flourishing legs, you've noticed it's doing really well.
It's a magnificent building. So we've just come out of the house tour. As I imagined, we couldn't take video, but I could take pictures. So I'm going to pop them in now. You up for a walk down there, Mr. Warner? Yeah. Let's go. Walk down to the Royal Beach, and here, over here, is Victoria's bathing vehicle that took her down to the what do you call it? Beach hut on wheels, and she's wheeled down to the sea so she can get out. And guess what? There's a coffee shop over there, gagging for a cup of tea. So we're outside the Swiss Cottage, which is a small house. Well, it's rather large, but small house in the scale of things that Prince Albert built for his children. And just having a look, guess who the caretakers were? Mr. and Mrs. Oh, no R on the end. What's down here?
No, you'd have to get the garden.
So Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, they were very family orientated. Maybe that's why I like them so much. We've just seen back there a fort. Oh, no, it's not a fort, it's a barracks that two of the children and Prince Albert built as a present for Queen Victoria. This whole area was devoted for the children to have fun. And the whole Swiss Cottage was basically like a life-size playhouse for the children. The cooking range and everything was miniature. It was fully functional as a house, as a playhouse. Gorgeous. These garden plots behind us, each one belonged to one of the royal children, and when they were away, the caretaker, Mr. Warren, would look after their gardens. If we have a look over here, this is the children's tool shed. Whatever they grew in the garden, Prince Albert would then buy from them at market value. Also, it says over there that the children each laid a foundation stone for the Swiss Cottage. There was much excitement apparently. We just pulled over in this car park. You can't get much more of a sea view. Beautiful view. Anyway, Glenn's just gone in the back, said, do you want to share a packet of crisps? I was like, oh, go on then. He says, do you want a drink? I was like, oh, go on then. I said, it's like a proper old people's picnic. You know when old people go to like a beauty spot and then they just sit in their car and look at the view and then eat a picnic? That is what we're doing. And I left my water bottle upside down, and Glenn was just like, where's all this water coming from? Yikes, I'm in trouble now. Oh, unlucky. Well, that's impressive. That was energising. This festival of light is what I want to go to tomorrow.
Potential rain.
Okay, so we're cooking outside and we've just had a bit of a rain downpour. I was going to say a shower, but it was like a rain downpour and it stopped. So we're quickly going to cook dinner because I prefer to cook outside than inside. So come on, Mr. Warner, let's do this. It's like a race against the rain. I don't know if you can see it. It's like grey. Rain is in the air. Dinner is almost cooked. We made it just before the rain came. Glenn's dying to try the heating. It's not particularly cold in here.
I'm just interested to know.
You're just pressing buttons now, aren't you?
I've not read the book.
No. Do you want to read the book? That light's come on.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Was that on before? Kettle's on. Mr. Warner's cooking. Cheers, Hunt. Thank you. So good morning and welcome to, what day are we on, Glenn?
Friday, isn't it?
I think it is. I think it's Friday. Where are we off to today?
Needles.
We're going to the Needles. It's a bit blowy out there.
I'm not sure the old...
So I'm not sure about the whole chairlift going down thing.
Might not be open.
Oh, don't forget, Glenn, got to unplug it. We nearly drove off. We nearly drove off, plugged into the electricity. Anyway, while Glenn's doing that, I'm going to tell you something you don't know yet. I've just signed up to do a diploma in sacred geometry. Oh, I am so excited. It's an online course. It's about 150 hours of study. I thought it'd see me through winter. Give me something to do through the long winter month. Why do I want to learn about sacred geometry? Well, just because I'm interested, really. It has no purpose. It has no purpose, but I just want to learn about it. So sacred geometry is very much the shapes you see. You know the mandalas that are beautiful? I often do them when I'm colouring in, and it ties in with astronomy, the shape that some of the planets, I know that Venus, its transit looks like, it's a beautiful pattern. Anyway, I want to learn more about that, so that's what I'm going to do. Just leaving the campsite. Sat nav is taking us down a little lane. Our sat nav must have a setting, you know, for little lanes. Here we are at the, oh, there was a glimpse of the Needles. Hold on, we should be able to get it just as we drive through. So the Needles is a rock formation. Just see it there. There's a chairlift, not in operation today. Well, we know Naomi loves magnets. Let's get her one of these. Right, we're going to pick a pyramid for Leo because he loves stuff like this. That one, the brown one. Right, so that for Nemo, that for Leo. Oh, God, it's wild out there. Anyway, I've got a plan of where we're off to. So we are here at the moment. I suggest that we go along this road to the Pearl place. Just fancy a look around. Then into Newport, where I want to buy a new notebook for my new course that I'm doing. Then we're going to go back to the campsite until this evening when we're going to go to a light festival. That's the plan, Mr. Warner.
Keeping me busy.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Some beautiful old cars in this car park. So we didn't spend very long inside the pearl place. Beautiful, beautiful items of jewellery. I'm not really a delicate jewellery person. My jewellery tends to be a bit chunky, like me. We are on our way now to
25 minutes
to Newport.
Head east on Military Road, A305
for a new notebook. So we just got back to the van. It is now raining, but let me just stick you there. It was a successful mission. So I've got a notebook for my new course. I like it. Saw that one, like that one too. This one I bought as a travel journal to keep in the van, and this had square, well, not even squared paper, but like paper with dots on. I love that, so I bought all four. We then popped into McDonald's, which was next to TK Maxx, and I got offered a job. I was chatting to the lady who was clearing the tables, and she was chatting away, and she said, you're not looking for a job, are you? I was like, no. And she said, oh, we're looking for staff here. How can I say it? Older. I was like, it can't be me. But yeah, she did, because apparently older people know how to communicate, and Mr. Warner helpfully chips in, oh, she knows how to do that.
You can get nothing done.
So our campsite's down here. I just realised I haven't shown you the campsite because my battery went flat the other day. So it's access down this little lane, and the reception's just over there, that building there. Facilities building straight in front. They're spotless, by the way. They are very good. And this is our spot here. And here we are. We're off out for the evening to the Festival of Light event. All this is sacred geometry.
For thousands of years, we have been adding it to our food.
These lights are beautiful. I don't know if you can see, they're actually made of CDs.
जाके तू अपने घर सो जाती है।
You ruined the shot. My God, this is beautiful. It's actually a water fountain with light showing behind it. It's just beautiful. All packed up, ready to go.
20 minutes.
Didn't take long, did it? Come on, let's go. Good morning and welcome to Saturday. We are on our way home today. Do you know what I've just seen? While I was walking to the facilities block, I saw a baby red squirrel. It was so cute. We're leaving right now, and our sailing, it's 9:30. Our sailing isn't until 1:30. We're going to go and grab some breakfast. Whitefield Forest Touring Park, huge recommendation.
Massive.
Yeah,
Massive plot.
nice big site.
Not right next to each other.
Yeah, all good. Ticked all the boxes. Oh my goodness, we've arrived early and they've let us go straight on. There's like a ferry waiting, and here we are. my goodness, we just went to see if we could board early and we were like waves straight on. That is just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just drive back. Now the worst bit is unpacking the van. Good to be home.
What a week.
What a week. What was your favourite bit?
It was quite good last night. It was good. And the campsite generally was a good campsite.
What do you think about seeing the red squirrels?
They look a lot cuter than grey ones.
They-
I can see why they got overthrown.
Do you think?
Yeah, I
Grey
think
ones were bully boys.
Bully boys, yeah.
Those squirrels.
Mm.
Anyway, that is it from this week. Next week we'll be coming to you from Mallorca.
I haven't got my bit back.
Oh, you
I was
haven't?
hoping to get that fitted this weekend and go away on holiday happy, but
No, but it has been done though, isn't it? And it's coming
fixed.
back.
I'm just going to arrange to get it delivered back, and then as soon as we get back I will fit it and take you on that journey of starting the engine after that, all that time.
Now there's something to look forward to.
Good old engine start. Everyone loves a good engine start.
Anyway, so that is it for this week. We will see you again. Now you won't recognise us. We'll be sporting a tan. We'll be
Oh yeah, we're shade seekers.
we'll be like in holiday mode. It'll all be good. Anyway, see you next week.
See TFN.